For God's will of the world, it's talking about God's world. And God's world is about what? Break down the original. Say stuff, let me cook it. They be scared when I get on it. Now, let's talk about God's world. And I can teach you this very easy. When God, as they call it, originally made the world, what stood there? A black man named Adam, a black woman named Eve. The original marker of genetics is black people are color. Color is how you get the variation of everything that exists today that mutated. So God's world originally is a black world. It's dark, melanated, carbonated people that are walking in the midst of the Mother Nature. Am I lying?
Yes, you are.
He's talking about species. God's word in the beginning was literally color.
Let me turn this up so y'all can
Am I
hear.
lying? So much so that the Bible even say the Most High look like that. Hair like wool, skin burnt bronze, melanin, neuromelanin to be exact, which is the basis of carbon. So when y'all be saying stuff that sound good, it's so cute, but I don't think you understand Hebrew that well, child. So when it talks about these things, it's very different. The Most High is talking about a whole separate creation versus the creation that they're talking about. The world of Jacob is a world that the Most High loves. The world of Esau is the world that the Most High hates. They trying to equate the two worlds as one and the same, which is a fundamental inconsistency.
Not true.
Lying?
No, you're
Jacob I
lying.
love, Esau I hate. Jacob represents the progenitor of Israel and the Israelites, of which it has the 12 tribes that come out of the midst of his genealogy. Esau, Edom, King Red, Edomites mixed with Japhethites, leprosy, genetic mutation, insufficiency of the genetic markers, form something that's contrary to nature that falls in accordance with fallen DNA. And then y'all sitting here trying to say, oh, that's the same. I disagree with you strongly. And I can easily prove that.
Prove it.
So when they say all of this God created, they lying to you. Because when the Most High made the human species, the human species will look exactly like the author of the book, which is burnt bronze.
Okay.
You have people on earth that looks nothing like the basis of the Godhead.
Right,
They
the
also
Europeans
God
was
made it all like that.
a creation that
The
went
Father
wrong.
mutated the genetic blueprint. So when y'all be saying, God made us all, he's different. No, the heck
God
the Most High
did.
did not. The devil did that through the fall, and when
God
he mutated
did.
by mixing with the women,
But it was,
of which they had
we're
these
the gods that
hybrid
made it.
species, of which
We're the
you read
gods
about
that
were
created
lazy
it.
and
Understand
Please
that.
stop saying
We are
foolish
the
things
gods
to
that
children,
create
'cause you
life.
can't
There's no
deceive
other
me.
God.
But I do think it's cute when you
The
talk.
scientists,
Right?
it was a
Yeah,
bad,
that's what
it
I'm
was
saying.
an
They say a lot of
experiment
stuff.
went
Like, they probably
bad
be quoting
in the
God,
laboratories. That's why
No,
we
you
have the
made the lion. You
European,
mixed the lion
the
with the
light-skinned
tiger
race
and
of
messed
people.
up the blueprint. They say stuff that
It was just
sound
an
good,
experiment
it just don't
going
make sense to
bad.
me. But then it sound good, like he thought he ate, didn't he?
Like they do today, trying to
Oh,
create man,
Jesus.
trying to make us.
Even animals are not the same species.
You know, we were
Even
the first
animals are made
scientists.
according to their kind.
We were
lion
the
does
first to
not
build a
say,
laboratory.
hey, zebra.
We were the
All
first
the
to make
same.
the creation.
The lion eats.
And we created the European. They're of our seed.
It's the circle of life. I mean, the stuff they say do not even make sense in Lion King. Can you imagine?
We
I have
are
to make
life.
a joke, y'all. Don't laugh challenge. You laugh,
We
you
are
lose.
life. And we are death.
Imagine
Don't
you
let
was in
them
Lion
see.
King
Y'all get
and
caught
you-
up with all these. They be trying to make themselves sound very highly intelligent.
You Simba.
But the whole
In the
thing has to
gazelle,
do with
walk
us
on
and the
Pride
way that
Rock
we
like-
live among each other. That's basic
Hey,
bottom
y'all was
line.
there on Pride
All the
Rock
rest of
on
this
the front,
trying
like,
to teach the history
I
where
see
you
what
come
I'm saying.
from. You come
Would
from
that
this
not be
person.
bitter
You
tonight?
come from that person.
Would that not
You
be
come
bitter?
from the Creator. You
Jimmy
come from
John's,
God.
the lyrics,
You come from the
please.
female
happened.
entity. That
y'all
female
would-
being.
please,
That female energy.
please,
That's where
please.
all come from.
No, that'd be dinner with
Oh.
extra seasoning. Thank you. Oh, you know, I got references for days.
Because within
Right?
that
I mean, they
female
say
was
stuff,
male
I
and
be trying to
female.
get jiggy with it, but I can't get jiggy
All
with
life
stuff
come
they
from
say.
her. She can create a
Right?
male. You can't.
Walk with me.
She
Come
can
on,
create
baby.
females. You can't.
Now, freeze.
She is
Keep
God.
it in black to the stuff they say.
The teacher of our way. I hate when I see
Yeah,
people
you know,
like
I
this
have to make it fun.
trying
I
to
love
bring
my
in their
people.
philosophies like they're very highly
Y'all
intelligent.
stop gaslighting. It's just not.
All right, you did a great study. You
I mean,
know
what
all
else?
of
Give me
the
another
defined
gaslight
words to
thing
use
they
and
say.
stuff. And I can
I
agree
just
with the
like how y'all
things you
gaslight.
say.
It's funny as heck.
But the bottom
It's
line
funny.
is, after you say all these things, what are you
Oh,
telling
man.
the people? What's
Yeah,
the
I'm
final
telling you,
conclusion?
man.
The final conclusion is all these things are really parables, stories talking about us and how we should be. It's showing us our downfall and showing us our rise. It's showing us the true gods and showing us the fallen gods. Which one are you? Because we're all God. That's why Isaiah said, yes, we are. Now go and show us which God you are.
Oh, what's the other one? Don't matter its color or whatever.
Go and show us. He never said you wasn't, but go and show us. Do good or do evil and show us, surprise us.
Hold on, I will cook you one.
That's in Isaiah. Type it in your Google, ye are gods.
I like it. I think it's very cute.
One of them will come up as Isaiah.
I could have been kicked you.
And look at it and see what he said. And before that you had
I like how
the word
sounds good at first, right?
Saying that ye are God. The word, the one that you trust in, the living word. Not no man.
You understand the premise? He's saying don't
but the word.
You keep calling the Most High a him or a his.
The Christ is the word. The Son is the word.
That's your first primitive thing.
It's just breaking it down in different teachings, but it's all still one, the word.
You just say it's simple.
If you become a child of God, which you are,
how is the Bible
you can either become like your father, Satan, the God of this world, or you could become like the God that created you, the God of life. But you got to make that choice. You can choose life or death. They both stand before you today. Which one you going to reach out and take? You can take life, or you can take death. That's all it is to it. There's no in between. You're either good or you're bad. All this stuff that he's talking about ain't gonna change nothing. Ain't gonna make you better. Ain't gonna make you worse. It's just stuff for you to listen to make you look up at them, so you can always go to them to say, oh, he's a great teacher. How is he a great teacher when you ain't learned nothing? You learned a bunch of words, but you ain't learned how to work on you, how to change you and make you into a better person. So all that talk that he's doing is nothing. That's why they don't let you in the room, because they don't want to be challenged. I'm a challenger. I come to challenge the false teachings of the day. I come to challenge the things that man teach. Because if you ain't talking about the change in our lives, the way that we live and walk among each other, then what you're talking about is really in vain. It don't mean nothing. If what you're talking about don't bring change, it's nothing. Nothing. I'm looking for change. I'm looking to connect with those who are looking for change, who want change, who's striving for change, and want to connect with others who want change. I don't want to listen to this junk. Let me pause this, because this stuff don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I got on here because I wanted to say some things. He switched the whole subject. You know, he switched the whole subject. We're all gods. I don't care what color you are, because you come from a God. And if you was created by a God, you would have to be a God. Even the YTs are gods. There's experiments that went bad in the laboratory. They don't have the fullness of us in them. They don't have all of our DNA. It was an experiment gone bad. That's all. But they still of us. They still have that spirit, that life-giving spirit in them that we have in us. They just got more of an evil nature than we do. But that don't mean that their nature can't be corrected, because it can, at least according to the scriptures that you say you believe in. It can't be corrected as long as we walk with them in the ways that they walk. But if we who are the light, you know, the light came out of the darkness. We all say, but we're the darkness. No, I'm the light that came out of the darkness, baby. I'm not the darkness. Darkness always existed. Light always existed too. Because God is light. So light had to always existed. Light always was. Darkness tried to put it out, but darkness couldn't. Light. Light is a way of life. Light is speaking about righteousness, a righteous character. Darkness is speaking about an evil character, one that has an evil nature, one that seeks self, one that puts itself above others, where light puts others above itself. That's the difference. Anything else is all make-believe and storytelling. You either light or darkness. You either good or evil. Which one are you? Ain't no in between. Well, I'm kind of mediocre. No, nigga, you're bad or you're good. That's all. They use all these words to keep you confused. Just like all the different names. I don't care what they call me. You know that old saying, say, I don't care what they call me as long as they don't call me late for dinner. Because I don't care. You remember when you was a child, you used to say, bricks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So why you let the words hurt you? Let the words build you. Let them make you, or either break you. You feel what I'm saying? Bricks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's the words that hurt you today. Because you use the words wrongly and you think of them wrongly. Like if I look at you and tell you that you are a light, you'll look at me and say, what you mean? I mean, you're righteous. You're a righteous being. You have a good nature within you. But since you was born into such a dark world, a world that was full of going against the will of God, which means a world that was intentionally going against love. You were born in this world. So you wasn't taught love so that you could stay in love. You were taught everything opposite of love so that you can walk in that you were not, opposite of your true way. Everything in this world, there's nothing in this world that is based on love, that stands on the foundation of love. Everything in this world stands on a broken foundation. Everything. Your life, if your life is based on this world, you're standing on a broken foundation. Your foundation is crumbling up under your feet. I'm just being real with you. But if what you're seeking is not of this world, and I can tell you those who are not of this world, I can tell you that by what they seek. See, the people of this world are seeking the world. The people that's not of this world, they're not seeking the world. They're not chasing the world. They're not striving for the riches of the world. You know what they're striving for? Love. Peace. Unification. Loyalty. Trust. And I can go on and on and on. But they're seeking that which is good. And you know in this world there's nothing good. Not even your leaders. I say your leaders. Because I ain't voted for none of them. I ain't never voted for any of them. You won't find me on no voting register. For what? For what? Who I'm going to vote for? The worst of evil? Because everyone in this world that runs for glory and for power and for authority is evil. They're evil in all they do. You automatically know that. So why would I seek leaders from this world? And let me ask you a question, and I want y'all to think. Scripture says that we are God's. All of us are children of God. If that is true, why are you looking for a leader? You are God. Why would you need another man or being to lead you if you're already a leader? God is a leader. Is not God a leader? You're a child of God. So would that not make you a leader too? Why would you need someone else to come and lead you if God is your father or your mother? Because I say God is the woman. The supreme being, that supreme ultimate being, that's the woman. And you got a choice to choose what you want as long as you walk right. You can choose to follow the father because the father follows the mother. You don't think so? You know men chase women. Women don't chase no man. She ain't got to. She don't have to chase you. She got what you want. She got what you need. So why should she have to chase you? All she got to do is sit back and choose. That's why I say you were called. But even though you were called, only a few were chosen. Women are always calling, always seeking. Women always calling. Oh, thank you, baby. Always seeking. Ain't nothing but bills, 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 bills. What's this from Salt Lake City? All right. It's that time of the month, though. That's okay. All right. Oh, shit. That's right. I got to pay that for her. Because I owe her that. All right. So we'll cover it. Do y'all feel me? I'm sorry, I was looking at some bills, got off of thought. But we're talking about the true gods. There's no other gods but us. We just have to choose which one we want to walk with, which one we want to come in agreement with. Do we want to be in agreement with those who are striving for righteousness, or do we want to be in agreement with those who seek to do evil all the time? I chose, and I choose, and I always will, to be walking with those who are in agreement with me. They're seeking righteousness. They're not seeking evil. You know why I choose them? Because if I'm walking with them, I don't have to worry about them doing something to deceive me. I don't have to worry about them hurting me. They're walking the same walk I'm walking. They're not looking to tear me down. They're looking to build me up. Because they know if they build me up, I can pull them up. See, we pull each other up. We don't walk around like crabs in a bucket. That's what the world do. They walk around like crabs in a bucket. They see you climbing to the top. They pull you down because they want to get there before you. So they could say they're the great one. I don't want to get there before you. I want to get there with you. If we arrive there together, we doing good, baby. That means we helped each other along the way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm here to talk to you about God. But I'm here to talk to you about the God that's in you. I'm not here to give you some made-up story. I'm here to take the story that they made up and show you the truth in the story. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Hebrew. I'm not an Israelite. I'm none of them things that you talk about. I'm just a child of the Most High who come to give you the message that was given to me. You can do what you want with it after you get the message. My job is not to make you righteous. You feel me? My job ain't never been to make you righteous. My job has always been to see you rise to your higher self. You know, to see you become a child of the Most High. Oh, you really want a match with me? I'm going to give you a match. Here's the match. God versus the devil. Good versus evil. Right versus wrong. Light versus darkness. Which one would you call yourself? Would you call yourself a child of the light, or would you call yourself a child of the darkness? That's deep, ain't it? You can be a child of the light if you choose to walk in the light, but if you choose to stay as the world has already programmed you and made you into what you are, then you choose to be a child of darkness. You see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the color of the skin. It has to do with the character that is within. See, everybody look at the outward appearance and they fail to see the God, the true God that is within the person that they're looking at. I don't know about supporting. The only thing I'm supporting is righteousness. The only thing I'm supporting is the right way of living. The only thing I'm supporting is the people who want to live in love. That's what I'm supporting. I'm supporting all those that want to live in love and righteousness. I'm supporting all those that don't want to run around killing one another, but want to run around lifting up one another, building up one another. You feel what I'm saying? I'm standing behind love. That's what I'm standing behind. That's what I'm supporting. Love. And only love. I'm not supporting anything that does not have to do with love. So if it's not of love, I'm not supporting it. You ain't even got to talk to me about it. You don't even have to worry about it. Because everything I do, everything is always done in love. Everything I do in love. Even when I talk to you in love. It may not sound like love to you, because love sometimes come in correction. Love sometimes come in rebuking. Love sometimes come in the power of just comfort, direction, instruction. But love is always building up. I'm here to build you up. I'm here to build you up in that which is good. I'm not here to get you to chase money. I'm not here to get you to chase the world. I'm not here to get you to chase riches. I'm not here to get you to chase big houses and none of that. Because all that, I could tell you people right now who had big houses right there in California, now they ain't got nothing. So they was chasing them houses all their life, spending all their money on them houses, wasting all their time, worried about paying them bills, and now they don't even have a house. And you know the funny thing about it? While they was working all that time to buy that house, they could have been working on improving their own house. This house. They didn't even have to pay for this house. All they had to do was just go in and improve the house. Take out some of that old lumber and put some new lumber in, you know what I'm saying? But they don't want to do that. Nobody wants to work on the true house. They don't want to work on their house. They want to work on everybody else's house. How many of you are working on your house? How many of you are building your house? You feel what I'm saying? It's time to build your house. Your house is you. It's the inner you. It's that person that you choose and desire to be. Who is it that you desire to be? Do you desire to be the devil or do you desire to be God? Do you desire to be good or do you desire to be evil? Do you desire to be light or do you desire to be darkness? That's the final conclusion. Well, this was our battle. So I tried to give him a chance. Yeah. So I don't know why he want to battle with me. I don't like battling. But y'all tap the screen for me if y'all feel like what I'm saying is true. If you don't think what I'm saying is true, then don't touch the screen. But if you feel like what I'm saying is true, then tap on that screen, double tap on that screen, and show me a little love. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because I'm not finished. I mean, everything I say is going to still be the same. It's going to still come up with the same conclusion. The conclusion to love, to walk in love, to walk in the fullness of what God is. We all talk about God. But God, the God that you talk about is the Word. The Word is righteous in all that it do. I'm not asking you to worship no man. I'm not asking you to follow no man. I'm not telling you to go and claim the name Jesus or none of that. I'm telling you to claim the Word. It was always the Word. Man changed it and put all them names in it. Oh, wow. Look like you lost, bro. God won again. Righteousness always going to overpower. See, you're on here because you want to be supported for who you are and for what the world will. I got to decline this time because I need to speak with my people. No rematch. No rematch, bro. We're not going to do it again. I don't give you... See, God will give you a second chance. But I got to move away from you. I got to separate myself from you because Scripture says, separate yourselves. Separate yourselves from those who are not of you, those who are not like you. Why? So you don't pick up none of their bad habits, baby. Because if you hang with someone, you better believe if you hang long enough, some of their characteristics going to rub off on you, just like some of yours going to rub off on them. But here's the bad part about it. According to the scripture, that evil one going to win. Because it said if good hangs with bad, it will eventually become bad. I know you say good is powerful, but it ain't that powerful to hang with bad and not become like bad. The temptation is too strong. The temptation that deceives you is the temptations of good. Where your water? You ain't got no water?
Having no water.
Here, make sure you put the top back on them when you finish. You know, so. Sorry about that. That's my little one. She runs the house, you know. She runs the office. She runs everything. Look, I'm just a servant to the woman. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I am. I'm a servant. I'm her child. Here to serve her. And thank God that she blessed me. She blessed me. She raised me and taught me, and then saw the woman. I saw it. You know, but she chose it. She knew what type of woman I was going to choose. She knew I was going to choose a woman just like her. How many of y'all chose a woman like God? Huh? Because you know the woman is God. How many of y'all chose a righteous woman to become one with? See, here's the thing. A lot of y'all say y'all want a righteous woman. I need y'all to hold on 1 second. I got a call. Keep that in mind now. Peace and love. You reach me today. What can I do for you? This is the kings and the queens of Africa. So we're going to give you some peace. We're going to give you some love and tap you with the ground and ask you, what do you need from me?
I'm so sorry, sir, but this call is my first call. My name is Avina.
Okay, and what can I do for you?
And I'm academic counselor from Korean, sir. Actually, sir, this time we are counseling some children and providing them free demo classes for the school kids. So do you want to try this demo? The subject is coding English math.
You are a counselor from where?
I'm from Korean, sir.
Oh, okay. And what do audience do?
Coding is a tech company, and Korean providing them free demo classes, online classes right now for your child.
Oh, well.
The subject is coding.
Oh,
yes, sir.
See, here's the problem. I'm a teacher.
Okay. I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh, that's
but,
quite okay.
Do you have any kids like I think your child needed this class and this sessions like coding, English, math, any subject, just a trial session, sir?
No, I'm a
No,
I'm a teacher on life. I teach life.
Okay.
I teach life skills.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're more than
wonderful
welcome.
Day and have a okay.
You as
Thank
well.
sir.
Bye now. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had a little call. They was trying to get me to take classes, and I told them, why would I take classes? I'm a teacher. And they said, well, what do you teach? I said, I teach life. I teach lessons on life. That's all I teach. I teach unity. Go look at our website. I've been doing this for a long time now. I go into communities and I build strong unification between our people. I correct the wrongs within our community and strive to smooth things out and make it a peaceful community. See, God's children are peacemakers. So if they ain't coming to bring peace, they ain't of God, bro. Everything that brings division, none of that is of God. God is not a God of division. So it's easy to know that who you should be a part of and who you shouldn't. Look for those that's trying to unite and trying to have peace. Don't Don't hang out with those who's always trying to bring division and turmoil. Don't hang out with the brother who say, come on man, let's go on over here and catch these people coming home and stick them up and take what they got. Don't hang out with them. Separate yourself from them. Them are evil ones. Show them the way by walking away from them and walking in the righteousness that is within you. And go hang out with your righteous brothers and sisters who's striving for righteousness just like you. In other words, I'm saying separate yourselves from all those who are not trying to live in love and harmony. Separate yourselves from all those who's not trying to walk in peace because they're not of you. Seek those who are seeking peace. Seek those who are seeking righteousness. And I guarantee you, if you start seeking them and start uniting yourself to them, they're going to be united to you. Others like us is going to see that unification. We're going to come over and we're going to unite with you. And you know what happens as we begin to unite? We begin to put the body of God, that righteous God, back together. We begin to take them old, dried up, dead bones and put life back into them. Because as long as we're walking like the world, we ain't nothing but a bunch of dried up bones. Dead man bones. But the minute that we come to life, the minute that we come to the knowledge of who we are and we begin to walk in there, them dead bones, all of a sudden they gather life within them. That's what I want you to have. I want you to have that life within you. In order to have that life, you got to have love. Not love for self. I'm not talking about that love. I'm talking about love for others. That's the greatest love it is. What greater love can a man have than to be willing to lay his life down for his friend? So love of self is okay, but love of others is greater than love of self. Hey, peace and one love. I got to get out of here. I got things to do. I still got to go. I got to go jump in the shower. I got to finish my workout. You know, I'm a little bitty man, so I'm trying to always stay strong because as you get older, you have them youngsters that, you know, them worldly ones that want to run up on you and try you, and I have to let them know, don't let the number fool you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't look and think opposite and get deceived. Because what you see ain't always what you see. Peace. This peace. Always. If you send me peace, make sure you give me this peace. I don't want this peace. The world has given me this peace all my life. I want this peace. And I want this love. One love. Peace and love. Denial. Come on to there getting in trouble. fifth member. This is how easy life can be taken.
show and when it don't show, and I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think
at K-12 school.
That's crazy. I built up this group plan where it's a way of people really want to find healing and really want to change. You know what I'm saying? It's a development of motivation, elevation, dedication. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta really want it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really want to elevate it. You know what I'm saying? And it's one-on-one. Whatever, like,